today's video, I'm going to be packing and making my dad's birthday present. It's a book and a card because that's just what I thought to get him. I don't know. I didn't want to give him money because I don't think he'd be very happy about that. And I don't know too much else of what he would like that's not super expensive. And yes, his birthday was over a week ago, and I only bought the card about a week ago. I told him I was only going to send a card, but he doesn't know that I'm sending him the book that I showed in a haul a couple weeks ago. But I bought him that, and I finally have the energy, the motivation, and just like oomph to actually send him the card and the book. It's gonna take a couple days to get there. Hopefully it can get there by tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but I'll just text him either tomorrow or St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully it'll get there, because he does live several hours away. But yeah, I just wanted to like get him his present, and I accidentally sent him, and I'm gonna do with yarn. I wanted to do it with a ribbon, but I didn't have any, so I'm gonna do like little bow going across the whole thing. But yeah, I meant to text my mom, but I accidentally texted my dad, hey, can we go to Walmart to get him a card? And he's like, I assume that was meant for your mom. And I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean to send you that. But yeah, I don't know if I should do it in the middle, or if I should do like the bow being right here in like the corner. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Okay, so I finished the bow on the card, and I feel like I did good, but also I'm not sure how I feel about the actual bow. Like, I feel like it's cute when it's standing up. It's not really standing up, but this is what it's supposed to kind of look like. But I think I did good. I hope I did good. And I hope he likes it. The card that I got for him is just a dog sniffing at other dog's butt. And the inside says, and a dog, if you couldn't read it, it says, I don't mean to stick my nose where it doesn't belong, but aren't you turning a year older? And I just think that I think he would think that it was funny to see a dog sniffing at a dog, but I think he just thinks it's funny. I think it's funny. And I'm writing with my blue bunny pen, because the black one that I normally use is in another book, and it's like, I have it as like the page saver, so it's like a little bookmark. I'm using the pen as a bookmark, so I'm not going to take it out. Okay, so I'm finally finished with the card. It took me about an hour to do because I wrote everything in my notes first on my phone. I wrote everything in my notes first, and then I wrote it out back onto the card. I changed some things, adjusted a couple things, and now I have to finish or do a touch up the ink because it didn't do great notes. But yeah, this is the outside of it, like I already showed you, and then this is the entire inside. I wrote a lot, but you're not allowed to read all this stuff because I'll read it to you, but I don't want you to see all this stuff because some of it is private stuff and I'm not going to read it all out loud. He just says, happy birthday, Dad. I hope you still had a great day. I hope you still had a good day, even though you said it wasn't. I hope to see you again soon. I really wanted to give you your present in person, but I've been really busy with work and school and I still can't drive yet. Ugh, little face. I got an eye exam recently, and I got new glasses. I like them, but everybody at work says I look like an old lady. Little sad crying face. But it's okay, I like them still, and I know they're all just joking around. Anyways, I hope you like your present, and then I tried to draw a little picture of a present, the little emoji of the present. I tried to draw that, it didn't really turn out very good, but it kind of looks like a piece of cake. somehow look like a piece of cake as a present, I think. I don't know. Did you always wondered what your parents' life was like before they had you? And you always wanted us to know what you did before you had us? I promise to come see you when I can drive by myself, and then we can go to insert restaurant that we always used to go to when I was a kid for dinner, fruits and veggies and other stuff. Then go to a haunted inn from a war. One of the haunted places I told you about. We can use a spirit box to see if we can find any little ghostly friends. And then I wrote from your wee little child my name, and then little silly face, and then I said, I love you, mwah. And then on the dog, like, snout, I put, I miss you. Because I haven't seen my dad, and, like, I said that I hope to see him again soon, because I haven't seen him since a couple months before I started working, which has been over 6 months. I've been working in fast food for over 6 months. It's my first job. And yeah, I've not seen him in probably the next time I get to see him, whenever I can, if everything goes right, I won't see him for like over a year until I get to go to the place with him and everything. But yeah, I'm going to do that, hopefully with him, whenever I can drive. Whenever I can drive, I'm hopefully going to be able to take him to there, because we both love haunted places, we both love haunted things. I always have, he always has, but like, and I want to buy a spirit box because I want to see if we can make little ghostly friends. But yeah, I'm going to go there with him. Whenever I go there with him, I'm not saying the name yet because I'm going to vlog whenever I'm there. Because it is an inn, so I'm going to rent out like 2 different rooms while I'm with him and everything, because the rooms from what I've seen are quite small. And I'll leave the link, not in this video, but whenever I make that video, I'll leave the link in the description of the video that I learned about the place. Yeah, whatever. I'll just say it's the Farnsworth House Inn in Gettysburg and everything. And it's supposed to be like a haunted inn, and I'll leave the video in the description. But it's a haunted inn that is supposedly supposed to be haunted by people who were in the war, who got killed in the war and were staying in the house at the time, which was like a little thing to like snipe people from. They were trapped in that house, and now it's like said that they're like in a continuous cycle of doing their military duties. And then there's also like, I think it's an 8-year-old boy that he was playing like some type of game, but he fell in front of a horse and wagon, got trampled, and they dragged him into the house to try to care for him, because at that time there was a nurse, like not a nursery, the basement had a kind of makeshift hospital, so they dragged him down there to try to help him, but he did end up passing away. And then the bathroom in one of the bedrooms is said to, like, anytime you take a picture in the bathroom mirror, you're supposed to be able to like see a reflection of him or an orb or something. And I think it would just be really cool, and I think my dad would think it'd be really cool to like see, like, or talk to any of them or any of the ghosts and stuff. Also, I'm going to use like it's a wax sealing kit to seal letters and stuff, and I'm gonna try to do that. And my mom has a very fancy like little lighter thing. I don't know if I can show this, but it's like, I'm not too sure what fuels it, but I know you have to have some type of fuel for it, and it's a very cool, powerful lighter. So yeah. My dad's 2 favorite colors are red and black, so I'm going to use red and black. And while that is melting, I'm going to take a piece of tape and like take a little bit of the I'm going to scratch, and then also I'm going to use tape I'm going to use tape to take off the top layer of like paper that's here because it is a little waxy, so that stuff won't really stick to it if I don't do that. So the tape didn't work to peel it off, so I just scratched it. And I'm just gonna take, like, just in case if it doesn't completely seal it, I'm gonna use my saliva to do the like little itty bit of the glue on the little bit. I'm not gonna do the whole glue part. I'm gonna pour the wax on now. I can't show you, but it has like a little swirly bit. It looks like the Sith from Star Wars, and he really likes the Sith. And I'm just gonna use a little stamp to seal it. Okay, so the wax is now dry, or almost completely dry, I'm pretty sure. So I'm taking the stamp off, and it looks pretty cool. Except the black did kind of make it a bit darker than I would like, but that's alright. So this is what it looks like. The only stamp I have is the Tree of Life, so that's just the one that he's gonna have to deal with. But yeah. Oh, I think my stamp was a bit dirty. There's like a little bit of doosty-doost in here. But yeah, because there is a book and because the wax seal I don't want to get too messed up, I am going to put it in I'm going to put it in a package, a bubble wrap package. I'm just going to put it like sideways because it's like, I'm going to put it like this way and then fold it over if I can. Okay, so I have everything and I'm just going to fold it over itself and then tape it down. The part for like the tape is like right here on this part. It's right at the edge, so I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try. Okay, so I did get it all in the package. It is all sealed. It is nice and sealed. Blah, blah, blah. And now I just need a label and it's good to be shipped out. I'm hoping that I can ship it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, it's 3 in the morning, technically today, before I do have to go to work, and I really hope that he likes it. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Have a beautiful day for my beautiful people, if I haven't already said that. I love you guys so much. Bye! As always.